Fellows, Global Chess League is going on, and how can I miss that? It's the day 4 of Global Chess League. Before that, let's talk about the last 3 days and 3 rounds of Global Chess League. I just really love the vibe of this tournament. So if you are watching this video, you are seeing my reaction, what I think about this league, and second, you will also get the recap what has happened in last 3 days. Because by any chance, if you haven't followed this tournament, I'm here for you. This video will be enough to bring you in the loop, and let's start. So first of all, let me give you a brief intro about this league. This league is in the team format. We have 6 teams and each team has 6 players. Each team consists of global stars, young prodigies, and also women grandmasters. So the format is like that. Each team will fight with each other every day, and this will continue for a week, I think. If I'm wrong, you can correct me in the comments. Until now, we had really great matches. So in one day, there are 3 matches. If you are playing with white pieces and you win, you will get 3 points. And if you are playing with black and you win, you will get 4 points. Obviously, you all know that if there is a draw, each team will get 1 point. And we have great names in this league. MVL, that is Mumbai Masters. Then we have Ganga's Grandmaster, which is the team of Vishwanathan Anand. And we also have other great stars. We will talk about them later. We have also a team of Fabiano Caruana, world champion Gukesh. We also have big names like Vidit Gujarati, Ali Reza Firouzja. Oh my God, his performance is outclassed in this tournament. We'll come to that. Here is the table and standings after the 3 days. And you can see, let me explain to you what's going on. So you can see that 3 to 4 teams have 6 points, which means that they have won 2 games. First match was between Mumbai Master and Ganges Grand Masters, and the match was between MVL and Vishwanathan Anand. And MVL won that match, obviously, and overall Mumbai Master defeated Ganges Grand Masters by 17-4. Oh, I have a list of all the matches. And the second was between Shakhriyar and Sindarov. Jawahir Sindarov, the man is in great form and he's been playing great chess. But Shakhriyar defeated him, and my God, Shakhriyar is giving hell of a performance and carrying his team very well right now. And then we talk about the teams of Ali Raza Firouzja and Fabiano Caruana. Ali Raza Firouzja is representing the team Continental Kings, while Fabiano Caruana is representing SG Pipers. That was the second match, and Continental Kings won that match. Ali Raza gave the great performance because I saw the match between Ali Raza Firouzja and Fabiano Caruana. I mean, there were no blunders made by Fabiano Caruana, but there was one positional mistake. But Ali Raza, is a prince and a genius. So he took advantage of that little, I mean, you can't even call that a mistake. And Ali Raza just snatched the game from Fabiano Caruana. And you know that Ali Raza is not in the candidates, and he has also not played World Cup. That has happened recently, but he's just proving his worth. And in the same match from Continental Kings and ST Pipers, Vidit and Prague faced off each other, and I mean, that was a draw. That was a good game. Then there was another match between VG and Anish Giri, and VG won that match. And talking about the great matches, we are going to witness a rivalry which was recently created when Hikaru threw the king of Gukesh after winning the game. So we are talking about the team of Gukesh, the current world champion, and Hikaru Nakamura. That is, I mean, the legend of the game. That was a pretty solid game, and I watched the analysis of Hikaru Nakamura also, and he was saying that he was tired and he just landed in India before the match. So he was playing calm, solid, and he was not taking the risk. Talking about Gukesh, man, I'm really disappointed from Gukesh. I mean, I'm talking in a positive way. I just really like Gukesh, but to be honest, his playing style was very timid. He was making very passive moves because in other game also, which was the match between Ali Raza Firouzja and Gukesh, and Ali Raza, the prince. He is having a great time in this tournament, and he defeated Gukesh. And in that game also, Gukesh made one to two mistakes. He was making very passive moves, very timid approach towards chess. I think it's the pressure after being becoming the world champion that he has, and he's not having the great form. So yeah, talking about the match between Hikaru Nakamura and Gukesh and their teams, which were Hikaru's team, the American Gambits, and Gukesh team, the Alaskan Knights. The match was obviously won by Hikaru's team. I mean, because all were draws, even including the Hikaru versus Gukesh game. But there was one game between Theodora versus Sara, which Theodora won, and she was representing the American Gambits, which is the team of Hikaru. So in this way, American Gambits, which is the team of Hikaru Nakamura, won that match. But one thing I was thinking about, and that was the match between Vladislav and Arjun Erigaisi. Vladislav, you can see he's making draws in most of his games. I mean, you can call him second Anish. So yeah, talking about the third match of day one, which was between Mumbai Masters, that was the team of MVL, and the American Gambits, was the team of Hikaru Nakamura, and the match was won by the team of MVL Mumbai Masters. The game between Hikaru and MVL, that was very interesting because most of the time MVL had a positional advantage, and when I was looking at the match, I could see that Hikaru was not comfortable in the position. He wanted to draw, but then he was looking at the other boards where his teammates were playing, and he was like, "No, I'm only the silver lining for my team, and I should continue fighting." And you can see till the very last minute, Hikaru was not comfortable, and when it comes to speed chess, Hikaru just gained the advantage. And to my shock, Hikaru won against MVL, even though he was looking uncomfortable till the very last minute. So in the game three between American Gambits and Mumbai Masters, so there was a game between Vladislav and Weasley. So, and guess what? Vladislav is in the game, and the game was draw. And then the third match was between Shahryar and Rapport, and Shahryar showing some real class in this tournament, and he won that game against Rapport. And to be honest, I'm really impressed from Shahryar. He's carrying his team very well. So yeah, Mumbai Masters won the third game of the day, and first day came to an end. And then we talk about the second day. There were the matches between the team of Vishy Anand and Fabiano Caruana. And the game between Vishy and Fabi was won by Fabiano Caruana. Ganga's Grandmaster won that match, even though Vishy lost to Fabi. But Jawahir Sindarov won against Pragananda. So he gained 4 points from that match because he was playing black. And then the match between Anish and Vincent. Anish is in the game, and it was draw. And the second match was between Continental Kings, which is the team of Ali Raza Firouzja, and it was between Continental Kings and Alaskan Knights, which is the team of Gukesh. And Gukesh, man, he again lost to Ali Raza Firouzja, but Ali Raza is playing fantastically, so we can't blame Gukesh for that. But I just feel a little bad because he's a world champion, and I expect more from him, to be honest. So Continental Kings defeated Alaskan Knights by 15-3. That's huge. Till day two, Alaskan Knights lost their both matches. And then there was day three. There was a match between Continental Kings, which is a team of Aliaza Firoja, and between the American Gambits, which is a team of Hikaru Nakamura. In the first match, Ali Raza defeated Hikaru Nakamura. Ali Raza is not in candidates, and he just defeated the top rated candidates player, Hikaru Nakamura. He has won his all three games in this tournament till now. I'm really impressed by the performances of Ali Raza Firoja, Shakhriyar. These guys are just killing it right now. But sadly, Continental Kings lost this match, even though Ali Raza won against Hikaru. But American Gambits won by the brilliant game of Rapport, which was against Vidit Gujarati. Rapport defeated Vidit Gujarati, but with a brilliant queen sacrifice. You can see that game. It is very beautiful game. I mean, even Vidit was shocked what was happening. Vidit promoted his pawn to the queen. It was mate in 5 or 6 something. So I mean, Rapport just found that move, and after that, I saw his face. He was feeling really proud because obviously you feel proud. You found A great combination with the great Queen sacrifice. Brilliant stuff from Rapper. So yeah, American Gambits won their first game on day 3 by 10-8. And wait, how can I forget? In this very match between American Gambits and Continental Kings, there was a match of Vladislav against VG, and guess what? It was a draw, third draw from Vladislav. I mean, brilliant stuff. He's consistent. I mean, the team of MVL and Fabiano Caruana. MVL won against Fabiano Caruana. I mean, in that match, MVL won against Fabiano Caruana, but overall his team lost, and the match was won by SG Pipers because other members lost their games. But there was a match of Anish Giri and Weasley. So, and guess what? Anish Giri in the game, and he is also competing with Vladislav, and he also made another draw. I mean, what's going on? They are competing for who will make most draws in this competition. And then, last but not the least, the third match of the day, which was between Ganga's Grandmaster and Alaskan Knights, the team of Vishy Anand and Gukesh. It makes me really sad that Ganga's Grandmasters crashed Alaskan Knights by 12-3. And you can see all the matches of Alaskan Knights, the score has so much difference. In that match also, Vishy Anand defeated Gukesh, and the moves that were played in the opening were very classic. Those were from the match of Magnus Carlsen and Vishy Anand. They played those moves back in 2014. Vishy just took Gukesh into deep forest, and Gukesh was not able to reply to Vishy's tactics. Vishy won that game. I think Vishy won his first game in this tournament, and see who he won against. The current world champion Gukesh. Vishy is a great player. I mean, legend of the game, multiple times world champion, has inspired many young kids in India and around the globe. But he's not in his prime right now. He has lost to Fabi and other players in this tournament before, but he won against Gukesh. I mean, Vishy is a goat, no doubt about that. But I am just concerned about Gukesh because he lost his third game in a row in this tournament. And I was very disappointed to see that. And then another match was between Vincent and Arjun, which was a draw. And then Sindarov also won his game. So overall, Ganga's Grandmaster defeated Alaskan Knights. That was all from 3 days of Global Chess League 2025. What are my thoughts on this tournament? I am just loving it. I'm loving it, but I'm quite disappointed because of Gukesh. But on the other hand, the great performances from Ali Reza Firouzja uh, and Shakhriyar, also great performance from Sindarov, the brilliant game from Rappert also. So Vidit is also my favorite. I got one comment on my shot, and the person was saying that I look like a Vidit a bit. So yeah, which is my favorite right now. I am just loving the performances of Ali Raza. So he will be obviously my favorite. Then overall team wise, I will say I like the team Continental Kings. Ali Raza is in the team, and SG Pipers also because it has Fabi, Pragnanda, Anish Giri. So we have great names in that team also, and that is also one of my favorites. I will see you guys tomorrow. I will try to make videos every day after each round to discuss different things. What are my thoughts? What's going on in the tournament? So you can also catch up with that tournament. If you like it, subscribe, and you're gonna follow me on Instagram, the Noob's Gambit, obviously. And till then, wait for the next video. Goodbye.